Oh yeah, that looks like garbage. It's perfect. You can't park here. I wonder what it's like to work on a fab table instead of a concrete floor. It'll either work or it won't. It'd be really cool if I could do this without royally screwing everything up. And I'm nothing if not pretty. Welcome back to the channel. Last weekend, Back to the 50s 2025 right here in Minnesota was awesome. It was freaking sweltering hot and the car survived the whole works until we were on our way home and we had wires shorting out underneath the dash that I completely ignored and the rear window fell out. So I'm putting a horn, jeez that's loud, in the car before we go to a car show tomorrow. I've had this air horn since my dad passed away. I found it when we were cleaning out his storage of parts. I didn't know what I was ever gonna put it on, but I knew I wanted to keep it and put it on something. It's even a Ford horn. It's off of I suppose a dump truck or a semi or something. It's supposed to go on the roof with a little tug handle. I don't know that I'm gonna install it that way, but it's a piece of my dad, so I want it on the car. And that seems more important than sparks and wind. It should work. I just pulled it out of the box. You can tell it's, well, you probably can't tell, but I think it might actually be new old stock. Oh my God, that was dumb. Oh, that's definitely got some sound decibels to it, that's for sure. Where the hell am I gonna put that where I don't go deaf when I honk it? I pulled this piece of sheet metal out of my scrap pile. It should work. I may have to gusset it up a little bit. Right now we're just gonna get the horn mounted to it, figure out how we're gonna run the airline and the trigger valve. I'm gonna have an electronic solenoid controlling it, so at this point, we're just gonna get the horn mounted and go from there. If we get it all done, awesome. If not, it's not the end of the world, you know? It's just the way it goes. So this is basically gonna go up underneath the front bumper, attach the horn to it. I mean, it's some pretty stout sheet metal, but it's gonna probably sag if I don't gusset it, so we'll gusset it, I'm guessing. I don't know, I'm just winging it here. Due to the fact that this is not correct application for this particular horn, surprise, it only had one mounting hole. The secondary would also be the air inlet for the horn. I don't want to utilize that for a mounting location because the way I'm going to set it up. It does have this other little deal here cast in. So I'm going to try, hopefully I don't screw it up, and pop a hole in this cast aluminum and we'll have at least 2 bolts we can put in to lock that baby down and hope it works, because I just don't trust one. It'd be really cool if I could do this without royally screwing everything up. Just know if this video ends abruptly, it's because I really screwed it up. I probably should not do that over that air inlet. That should work, huh? 2 holes, similar in size. It's gonna work and that's all that matters. My original plan, I was just gonna slap this guy up here, maybe under here a little bit and weld her on, maybe gusset it, and then I thought that's gonna be kind of tricky to make that strong enough, because I'm really worried that over time, bouncing, it's gonna start to bend this at probably a good 45-degree angle. So I dug through my scrap bin again, found some old square stock, probably from when I cut the floor out of this thing originally. I think if we weld this guy on here, weld this on top of that, I don't think we'll need gussets. This is plenty strong enough to hold the weight of this, even though it's covered in oil apparently. Well, that to that, that to that. Bolt her in. Easy peasy. Yeah, I mean, I could make some really fancy stuff going on under here, but I don't know how. I don't really have the time, and I already have all this. So we'll make her work. We'll grind her down and make her look presentable, maybe. Maybe we'll put like a 45-degree angle cut on the ends. That'll make it look pretty. And I'm nothing if not pretty. Good enough. That's got a little heat in it now. Yeah, buddy. I wonder what it's like to work on a fab table instead of a concrete floor. I may never know. What are the odds I'm better at welding above my head now? Not very good. That's hot. That's really hot. We just gotta hold it for a second. I mean, I think that's the spot, isn't it? Don't burn yourself, Simon. Oh yeah. That's gonna work just probably good. Yep, that's definitely the spot. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Oh, I'm leaking oil. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, that looks like garbage. It's perfect. Well, I couldn't see anything there. It looks like a weld. Kinda. She'll hold. That's all we need. We should probably let that cool down just a smidge. Just a smidge. After a trip to the local hardware store, which for the record, I'm pretty sure I'm single-handedly keeping in business, we have acquired the correct nuts, bolts, and fittings I believe we need. We are gonna open that hole up just a smidge. It's a little tighter for getting that to fit in there than I would like. That might be all she needs. Oh, that really got hot fast. Oh yeah, that's all she needs. That's it. That's it. We got this. Ow. Got my damn thumb stuck. That bolt fits. Hell yeah. I don't know that this is ideal. The washers are kind of stacked on top of each other, but I feel it'll allow me a way to disperse the weight or the pressure or whatever I'm trying to say. We'll try and do this without basically cracking the bracket right in half right away, or the horn, I should say. We don't need to bust the horn. I think that should hold. Here's my, I believe it's a Vixen. Yep, Vixen valve. That's tight. That's really tight. Fitting for this goes way up in there. Well, I couldn't find anything that long. So this is what we got. We're gonna put an adapter on her and hope for the best. It'll either work or it won't. And then when it won't, we'll figure out a solution. That's all there is to it. We'll put a little goop on here. Hopefully we don't have any leaks that way. Yeah, we'll put a little extra. Should be fine because it's only gonna see air hair. It'll only see air hair when we actually push the button. Don't over tighten. Very key. I really wish this was on this side, but we'll deal, we'll deal, we'll deal. I'm not gonna over tighten it to get it where I want it. I am nervous you're gonna see it. I wish I could have figured that out better, that it was behind the license plate a little bit more. But we'll see how she looks when she's all on the ground and not right up in your face, you know, because right now it's like right here and we're jacked up on stands, the whole 9 yards. So we'll get her on the ground and see if it bothers me. If it does bother me, we'll look at changing it, but for now we're gonna rock it. We're just gonna keep going, do what we gotta do. Thankfully got some 1/4-inch line left over from when I originally built the car. Basically all I use it for now is gauges and stuff like that. So we're just gonna plumb this through. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm gonna connect it. So we're just gonna see if we can't get it all routed back to roughly where those armrests are, right there. And we should be able to pop her in, wire it up, and we're rocking and rolling with the beep beep Roadrunner horn. It's not a Roadrunner horn. It's a truck horn. It's way too loud for this. Yep. I broke my creeper. That's why I took my headrest off and used them as armrests now in the build. problem is I'm still using the creeper and it's just breaking more and more and more. The guy should probably replace that at some point. Oh, that rear seal is gone. That thing is leaking. We're gonna have to replace that. Not today though. I'd like to tell you that I'm all prepared and had everything ready to go. I did not. I did not at all. So my air gauge is right here for my tank pressure. I am going to tap into that bad boy. This is probably gonna leak a lot of air, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Let's drain that first, maybe. Maybe definitely drain that first. Okay, first of all, I'm glad I put a ball valve on that because that makes that way easier. Second of all, I wish I was more prepared here and had all this ready to go, but whatever. Now we can get this off of here. I have a 3/8 line coming in. Oh, you dirty, it's all a little slippery. Don't judge me that I'm cutting it. You would too if you were in my shoes. All right, take that one off. We're gonna add the splitter. T, divider, distributor, I don't know. It's a 3/8 line into 2 1/4 lines, so I'll be able to feed my gauge and I'll be able to feed the air horn. I didn't check to make sure that had a good clean cut on it, so let's hope for the best on there. I'll get that air pumping back up. Nope, I can't. I gotta get it hooked up on that end yet. Slow down, Simon. You're getting ahead of yourself. Oh, that's tight. That's tighter than I need it. Where's all my wrenches? I'm laying on them. Where's the thingy? The thingy? Well, that's not good. I'm guessing I've had it sitting around so damn long I lost it. So good thing I had an extra. Gotta have these doohickeys on these compression fittings. I don't know what they're actually called, but you need them. Interesting. I was wrong. This one doesn't actually need that piece. My bad. So this is why you should never listen to a YouTuber. They're just telling you what you want to hear. Well, that's as good as lost. So you just push it over that barb fitting. And this is a compression nut, apparently. Isn't that nifty? Compressed and fitted. I'm gonna crank the air up, let her start building some, and we'll hook some power up and see what happens. Well, this is unfortunate. I definitely have an air leak. We'll have to address that, apparently. No biggie, no biggie. I'm not freaking out yet. Not yet. That's way too big of a bit. It's definitely still leaking, I can hear it. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. Luckily, I had always known I wanted to put a horn in this car, so I basically have everything ready to go right here. I just gotta ground the switch, connect this to the horn solenoid thingamabobber, air valve, what you call it. And it's on a fuse, a relay, it's done right. Well, this is just a tangled frickin' mess, Jesus. Hopefully we can just snake this out somewhere and there's enough length we can get where we need to get. Oh, it went through, it went through. Sweet. We're all wired up. Airlines ran all the way up, zip tied. I even came back here, took this all apart, redid it. I don't hear any hissing this time, so that's a good sign. Let's hit the button for the first time and see what we think. That's freaking awesome. Do you see how dirty I am from messing like with the horn? That's just a pure sign that you're working with a 7.3 oil leaker power stroke right there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if it's normal or not, but I'm gonna say it is. That's freaking awesome. My daughter has been waiting for the horn to be done. The horn's done. She's probably gonna push that button relentlessly. Hell yeah. Well, it's always a good time when you get one project almost done. We're not quite done. You go across town to help somebody else out with their project, which was awesome because we got that done for them. You come home to find, what's that smell? Oh, it's freaking gasoline. So here we are, under the Bel Air, the Belverado. And yeah, we got a couple leaks going on here. We actually have 2 leaks for some reason. Maybe one's been happening for a while. Maybe the other one's new. I'm not even sure what exactly happened. But if you kind of look at it, if you can even see it, we'll see. This hose right here, it's like sliced or something. I'm not sure if that's picking up on camera or not. And then the other part of the problem is it's leaking here at this connector. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's like 3 little cuts right there. See that? Bizarre. So I'm hoping it'll slow down and I won't have a huge mess of gasoline here. I rushed to the parts store because it's small town America and 5:30 they close. Oh, perfect. Now my grommet fell out. This is starting off good. Good thing I'm not expected at a car show tomorrow. No wonder my other car went back together so well. You know what I did forget? Frickin' tools. Yeah, this is going so good. How am I gonna get that off of there? The little clippy deals are gone. Wait, maybe this one's different. There, that's how. That tasted wonderful. Yeah, good stuff. I mean, maybe it just failed. Just seems odd. Just seems very odd. At this point, we just got to get it fixed. Isn't that weird? I don't know if something got kicked up in there or what happened. Probably should have bought some new clamps. I didn't think about that. We should have made this one work anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It should be fine. I hope it's fine. We're supposed to leave in the morning for that show. Gonna go down and hang out with Travis Nord, Grand Meadow, Minnesota. So hopefully we can get both cars there. Ow, just stabbed myself. That's freaking awesome. And this guy should clip onto here. Perfect. Perfect. Things are going the right way. That's not leaking anymore. So there's step 1. Let's get our grommet put back in again. Otherwise we're gonna have a leaking hose up here from it cutting it. All right. Are we leak safe? I think we are. We should start it though to be sure, I think. Yep, probably. Yep, let's do that. Yeah, this is fun. Now that we got the Belverado fixed, we should be able to just buzz the panels back into the old stroke box here, get it on the ground, and we should be good to go for tomorrow. Hell yeah. We'll be good to go. We're done with our horn install. We're done with our gas leak repair. Unexpectedly, I even went over to a buddy's house and helped him out today. It's been a busy day. Well, world. It is the next day, the very next morning. The kid's in the car. He's excited to go to the show. The car is warming up right now, so that's freaking awesome. Gotta let some heat get into that diesel, you know. We are sporting our new Billy Gap shirt. We even held air pressure overnight, so that leak must be good to go. So we're gonna get out, get some fuel, hit the road, and have an awesome freaking time hanging out with DX Customs. Hell yeah. We made it! My dad had a Laguna like that when I was a kid. Loved that car. I was so pissed when he traded it for a '66 Mustang. But that was a cool car too, I guess.
Yep, yeah, like turbo hoses.
Great.
Dude, that flask is freaking so badass.
That thing did turn out cool as shit, didn't it?
Dude, that is amazing. Great today, so that'll be fun. Somehow I ended up with a bucket of candy in my car. I don't even know where it came from. Travis is pretty much all the cars here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think are his. Why don't you turn the AC on? I know it's got it. Don't lie to me. Oh, he says, let me out. Let me out.
He did not like the fire trucks.
What? Nice breeze, you're in the shade. He's doing better than the rest of us. After a little wait, it's our turn. We're rolling out. We got a huge tub of candy we gotta get rid of. So this should be fun. We're behind Travis North Studebaker. Holy cow, there's candy all over the road. That's a wrap for us down here today. We just had some grub, local bar and tavern. The wife's got the Silverado. We're ready to go home. You good? Let's hit the road and get the hell out of here. It's been a hell of a time. Thanks Travis from DX Custom. for inviting us. It's been a blast. Eldorado was not there, and I'm like, that ain't good. Apparently she broke down, so we had to turn around and come back and see what the hell is going on here now. Interesting, very, very interesting. You can't park here. So what happened?
I can't get out here either.
What happened?
So you push the gas and nothing happens. I hit a bump back there and I hit a bump and it wouldn't go.
Did it do that thing where it flipped it up into neutral again?
I checked it to make sure it was still in drive.
I'm hoping I can get this in before the battery dies again, but I think it was just a case of the shifter flipping itself up into neutral because it wants to move now. Whew, that was close. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. All right, let's try this. Are you ready? Did it again, so now she's gonna lead because I can't keep turning around. It's very difficult to do on these highways. There she goes. Let's catch up. We made it home, no problem. The rest of the trip, I don't know what's going on with the old girl, but you may have to look at her at some point. I'm not sure. Driving down the road, hit a large bump. It acts like it goes into neutral. It's not in neutral. Put it in park. Put it back into gear, still thinks it's in neutral, put it in park, shut it off, let it sit for 30 seconds, a minute, start her back up, put her in gear, and away we go. So, is it mechanical, electronic? I don't know. It's a 4L80E transmission. I put a new transmission control module on the side of that thing when I built that thing 2 years ago. So I'm really uncertain what's going on with that thing. I'm gonna have to just start tinkering with it and drive it and force it to cause a problem to nail that thing in, but whatever. We made it home. Hope you enjoyed. It was an awesome show. I loved it. See you next time.